Hello, good morning. Welcome to Jazz Emporium. So Spirit this morning has just been literally just video after video, channeling after channeling. So there is a lot of content coming for you guys. And I will be doing what's coming up for Pisces season very shortly. But oh my God, all I'm hearing in Latin is et tu Brutus and you Brutus. Someone's about to be betrayed by a friend. So if we know anything about Caesar and Brutus, this is the message that are coming in. Watch out for snakes. Watch out for people that don't have your best interests. You have a Brutus amongst your presence. If you are Caesar in your world, like if you're really ruling your world, doing things to improve your life or improve your world, you have a Brutus amongst the midst, or I'm hearing a return of the Brutus. So if you have somebody that you have not talked to or spoken to in a while, that's a friend, your friend that has betrayed you, the Brutus, the one that, you know, how Caesar literally got stabbed, I don't know, in the front or the back, but anyway, your Brutus that has stabbed you in life is going to make a return. That's the prominent message I'm getting here. I keep hearing that song by Brutus, 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 Brutus. So you're going to have a Brutus that you had problems with in the past make a return. Now it could be, and even this Brutus could be, I'm hearing somewhat family members too. So friends and family, whoever has betrayed you, I'm hearing they're going to do 180 and they're going to repent for what they have done to you. Or I'm hearing karma has come down hard on this person and they're going to try to come back and make a 180. But I'm hearing be prepared, be discerning. Because what is this person coming back for? What's their objectification for coming? I'm hearing. So like I hear et tu Brutus or et tu Brutus and you Brutus. So it's almost like you're nodding in acknowledgement. And you, Brutus, like you're coming back. Et tu, Brutus. Like I said, just be careful of the Brutus that's about to re-enter your life. I'm hearing their intentions are not good. They're here to destroy you. I would seriously be careful of those you call friends who have long forgotten about you and try to make a return. I would be sincerely careful of the person's intentions with you, if that's the case. Spirit, like I said, I was channeling this morning, or I just been getting downloads left, right, and center. Spirit is literally speaking to me this morning. And they're warning of many people that are about to have people make a circle back that have caused you dirty. They're about to make a withdraw back. They were disappointed of those they betrayed you for. They were disappointed in those who betrayed them, because what you give out is what you get back. So what I'm hearing is they did you dirty. They're about to come back because whoever they left you for or disappointed you for, disappointed them, or they're starting to, if they are starting to take any form of accountability, which is probably unlikely, they're trying to make sure you hush about their reputation, because their reputation's under fire. People are starting to catch on to who they are, and they think that once other people start to tell the world who they are, that you're going to come forth and speak your truth. This person's trying to prevent you from speaking your truth. I'm hearing, like, I heard hush money, but some of them might even offer you money to keep your stuff silent about them. I'm hearing that they're trying to keep you hush so that they don't have their reputation soiled. That's why they're coming back. Initially, they're coming back because they want to keep you hush so they keep their reputation and their image under wraps, that they could protect their reputation, because their reputation, their selfishness of their reputation means everything. They don't want that messed up, I'm hearing. So they're trying to keep you holstered and silent so that you don't say anything, so that you don't tell them who they really are. But I'm hearing once somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Et tu, Brutus, and you, Brutus. What did the Brutus show you? So if the person's making a 180 and circling back, what did this Brutus show you? What was the reaction and cause and reaction of you two no longer speaking? What is the cause and reaction of you or them disconnecting from you? How did they treat you? People don't forget two things about a person: what they say and what they do, but how you treat them. So remember back when this Brutus, because again, I'm sensing you cared for this person very deeply at one point. What did this Brutus do to you to sever your friendship or relationship or Whatever this dynamic is, you could take what resonates, take what doesn't. I'm just saying et tu, Brutus, and you, Brutus. So again, it could be family, friends, could be a lover, it could be just anybody, or even an old enemy that you've had that's going to unfortunately try some shit and make a return. Which again, if the person is speaking about et tu, Brutus, Brutus was the enemy, a hidden enemy of Caesar. You know, Caesar was assassinated in front of all his people, and Brutus was the one that yielded the sword. You know, it talks about betrayal. Betrayal does not come from a stranger. It comes from an actual friend, an enemy, or someone you deeply care about. It's usually the ones closest to you that yield that sword, the dagger, whatever it is, the metaphysical sword or dagger, or sometimes it's literal, and I hope that's not somebody's fake, because that's messed up. But then again, you know, I mean, somebody always has a Brutus to somebody. There's always a Brutus to somebody. Everybody on this planet has at least one Brutus. One person, one Brutus, whatever the heck it is. You know, everyone has, unfortunately, at one point experienced some sort of betrayal, or at this point, somebody trying to circle the block to resurface a betrayal. So again, et tu, Brutus, welcome, welcome, welcome. So Spirit says you got options for this. Be discerning on when the person does come back. What can you do to basically discern whether this person's being real, apologetic, or fake? You know, what can you do to discern if this person's being fake? Let me see here. I just keep hearing that song, Brutus, Brutus, Brutus. This person is jealous of you. Now, whoever this Brutus is jealous of you, or this Brutus feels threatened by you because you are a strong person and they are a weak people pleaser. You stand firmly on your own. You don't need Gallaghers of people flaunting at your feet. You don't need to be praised. You don't need to be constantly looked at as like, I'm the best, I'm the best. You don't always need your ego stroked. And this person's pissed off that you don't stroke their ego, or that you don't basically, you know, you make them be held accountable. You call them out on their egotism. So this is what I'm getting here for this one with the Brutus. So if this person's still in their ego vibes, if this person's still me, I, if this person still has a selfish streak, or I'm hearing if they start to do the similar cycling again of how they've treated you in the past, because people don't often change patterns, that's how you know this person's legit sorry or not. It's one to proclamate that you're sorry, but what are you doing to fix it? If their actions are not speaking apology, but their words are, that's how you know they're not sorry. If they're not backing it up with action, if they're not backing it up with changed behavior, if they're not backing it up with legit proof that they are sorry to you, then don't let them back in your circle, baby. Don't. If this person is saying, I'm sorry for what I've done to you, I hope you can forgive me one day. But if they're not saying, I'm sorry for doing X, Y, and Z to you, if you're the one speaking out, well, you're apologizing to me because you should be apologizing to me because of X, Y, and Z you did to me. If this person's not saying, I'm sorry for doing X, Y, and Z to you, and you're the one telling them how they've betrayed you and made you feel, I guess, victimized, I should say, or if the perpetrator's not saying, I'm sorry for doing X, Y, and Z, and this is how I'm going to change it, then if they're not saying that or doing that or implementing that or et cetera, because a person can still say, I'm sorry for doing X, Y, and Z, but if the person's not implementing it with change or change patterns, then Brutus is out the freaking door again. We have to protect ourselves in these times of spirituality, because there's a lot of spiritual attacks on people who are chosen, or people that are highly spiritual, light workers, healers, witches, wizards, anybody of the sort of the healer, or anyone that's a earth angel, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know, I'm hearing the devil is trying to break these healers' will so that the earth does not elevate. So, I mean, and they're going to use it in forms of friends, family, people that you hold dear to your heart. They're going to make people turn on people. Everybody's going to turn on each other. I'm not trying to be a doomsday reader or channeler. You know, again, like I said, people are just going buck wild, and they're living very much in their ego, and it's really sad where this world is turning. But et tu, Brutus, remember, what did your Brutus do, and what are you going to do to make sure that you're protected? If you like what you see on this page, please do like, comment, subscribe. This video will be under the channel section. I have a playlist, so if you like what you see on this page, please do like, comment, subscribe. I shall see you later. Bye for now. Peace out.